Good evening, everybody. Welcome from my little house. I would like to talk about my book, The Infinity of Science and the Theory of Everything. There are many trials from ancient Greece to Einstein to get the theory that fully explains everything. But unfortunately, they don't get it. There are some trials after that, such as string theory, superstring theory, and M theory, but of all of these trials lead to more unsolved problems in physics. There is a philosophical debate within the physics community whether the theory of everything deserves to be the fundamental law of the universe or not. In another word, they asked whether the theory of everything can be represented as several mathematical equations or as a unique fundamental law. Theory of everything is the theory that it is supposed to connect the four observed fundamental forces, such as strong nuclear forces and weak nuclear forces and electromagnetic forces and gravity, and also give explanation about dark matter and dark energy. First, I will talk about the steps to get the theory of everything. First step, scientists should have knowledge in many scientific fields, such as mathematics, physics, biology. Second, scientists should look for a type of motion to express all type of motions in the universe. Third, scientists should look for a way to explain the term capability. First, I will talk about Einstein's theory, the special relativity. Einstein's theory, especially the special relativity, depends on two principles. The first principle is the ways of any physical systems undergoing changes don't change. In another word, the laws that affect the atom is the same laws that affect the big universe, and it's true logically, because the reasons that start the creation of atoms is the same reasons that create the universe. The second principle, Einstein take the term speed or the light speed as a finite speed, and it is wrong logically. What he wanted to say is that if any subject is moving, when I increase the energy, the speed of this subject will increase until reaching the speed of light, which is finite. Then the second factor will increase as the energy is reserved in mass. First, I will talk why it is wrong logically. Why? Because everything is consists of parts, and every part is consists of another parts. When I get smaller, the speed of transportation of movement will increase. When I get more smaller, the speed of transportation of movement will increase. I can decrease the volume until the speed reaching infinity, and I can increase the volume until speed is equal 0, when the volume will be infinity. When I am talking about the term infinity, infinity may have a defined value if it is a definite unit. As the unit of 1. The unit of 1 is consists of infinity of complex numbers. As one can express it as 1 over 10 times, or 1 over 100 times, and so on. The sum of these infinities of complex numbers will equal 1. When I'm talking about the universe, I'm talking about a definite unit. So the infinities will have defined values. So the fundamental law of the universe will equal infinity of speed over infinity of volume. As when I decrease the volume, the speed will increase, and when I increase the volume, the speed will increase until reach infinity and until reach infinity. The interaction between these two infinities will create the universe. I can express that as the infinity of unreal numbers over infinity of real numbers. The interaction between these two infinities in a definite volume, in a definite unit, which is the universe. So these two infinities will have a defined values. And after that, I take the rotational motion to express all types of motions in the universe. Why? Because there is two direction only for this motion, anti-clockwise or with clockwise. There is no other direction. Second, this type of motions can give forces in any directions, as this and this and this. If I rotate like this, it will get the force here. If I rotate like this, it will get the force here. And thus, all of that give rise to the creation of all geometrical shapes. Understood? This type of motion, the rotational motion, which have two directions only, anti-clockwise and with clockwise, give rise to all the geometrical shapes. And in the next video, I will explain how the universe has created. Thank you for all.